Okay, imagine Apple, a company that's built its empire on sleek, rectangular screens, suddenly considering a complete design revolution for the Apple Watch. Sounds wild, right? But according to Bloomberg's Mark Gurman, that's exactly what's in the works. And honestly, this might be the boldest move Apple's made in wearable tech since the watch's debut. Let me break down why this potential shift is a huge deal, and why it might reveal deeper cracks in Apple's dominance. First off, let's talk about the round screen rumor. Every Apple Watch since 2015 has had that signature rounded rectangle. It's become iconic, almost like the digital crown of smartwatches. But now, Apple's allegedly exploring circular designs? That feels like a betrayal of their own design language. Personally, I think this signals panic. The Oura Ring and other screenless fitness gadgets are eating Apple's lunch in the health tracking space. Suddenly, that innovation leader title isn't so secure. But here's what fascinates me. Apple isn't just tweaking the watch, they're rethinking what a wearable even is. Screenless fitness accessories? That's a 180 from their current strategy. Remember, Apple spent years cramming more sensors and brighter screens into the watch. Now they're asking, what if less is more? And honestly, that makes sense. The Oura Ring's success proves people want unobtrusive health tracking. Maybe the future isn't about shouting features, but seamlessly blending into your life. What many people don't realize is how much this reflects Apple's existential crisis. They're stuck between being a premium brand and a mass-market innovator. On one hand, they're considering cheaper models to undercut rivals. On the other, rumors hint at a high-end Pro watch with AI-driven health features. It's like they're hedging bets in a gamble to stay relevant. But can they pull off both? The company that perfected the one product for all approach suddenly needs a dozen different form factors. That feels messy. And let's talk about the AI angle. Bloomberg mentions Apple pushing the health app toward AI. This isn't just about better sleep tracking, it's about competing with the likes of Google and Amazon, who've turned AI into a personal assistant arms race. But here's the catch, Apple's privacy-first ethos clashes with the data-hungry nature of AI. How do you train a smart health coach without mining user data? That tension could define whether Apple remains a tech leader or becomes a legacy brand. Now, before we get too excited, Gurman stresses nothing's finalized. These changes are years away. This fall's Watch 12 and Ultra 4 are just iterative upgrades, new chips, colors, and gym features. But that's the paradox, isn't it? The company that revolutionized smartphones with the iPhone is now stuck releasing safe updates while competitors experiment with radical ideas. If Apple doesn't nail this redesign, they risk becoming the BlackBerry of wearables. So here's my hot take. This rumored redesign isn't just about hardware. It's about Apple's identity crisis in a post-smartphone world. They're trying to figure out if they're still the disruptive visionary, or just the company that sells $1,000 watches to track your steps. What do you think? Is Apple's potential pivot genius, desperation, or both? Let's hash it out in the comments.